I don't know if this team was ever good. It's just Jokic was just good.
I will say this about Jokic. Whenever he loses, he loved to get into a little fight.
What? Not Jokic?
Yeah, he loved to get a little chippy, a little scrappy. I like that. That's a good thing, ain't it?
Second half, 24 for the game. Tyus Jones, and they're going to call a foul. Clark shoves Jokic. Jokic shoves him back. Clark tries to pull him to the ground. Nas Reed shoves Jokic in the back. And now Clark and Jokic still jaw. Coaches come onto the floor.
Oh, he tried to pull him down. Yeah, come to Magic.
He loved to get a little scrappy. And I know this isn't necessarily.
Come to Magic boys don't play no shit.
Well, is that where Jalen Clark is from?
Yeah.
Okay. I know this isn't really your bag, but there's words going around because they are really laying into Jokic today. Never beat a 50-win team since 2023. He had a 3-2 lead on the Wolves in 24.
He
lost that.
Wait, say that again. Word that exactly how you said it.
Jokic since 2020. First, he's never beat a 50-win team. In the playoffs, he's never beat a 50-win team.
Okay, he never beat.
Second, since 2023, he had a 3-2 lead against the Wolves. Choked that. He also had a 17-point lead against the USA in the games. Choked that.
He had 17?
17. And then he lost to what they're dubbing the Hospital Wolves because Anthony Edwards and Dante DiVincenzo weren't there this year. Okay. If this was any other player, any other one of the GOATs, they would be having their head on a platter. Why do you think that Jokic escapes some of that criticism, though? He always gets that little softball action, underhand throw.
You know what I don't like about narratives? Because the narratives is exactly the problem with sports, because it's presented as a team game until you want to run the narrative on how bad a player is doing or failing. So this is what it sounds like. He never beat a 50-win team. So it's him versus a team. He had the Wolves down 3-2. Not Anthony Edwards, it's him. He had, not his team, he had the USA down 17. See, the US is being presented as a team. He lost to the Hospital Wolves. So you're isolating the best player on a team, but that he's going against the team itself, right? We're removing the rest of the players on this team. So if the rest of the players play horrible, if someone goes 4 for 17, we don't pay attention to him. Jokic, you fucked up. Jokic, you lost. Jokic, you can't get over the hump. That's what you can't do. Because for the most part, the great players always are stepping up, or they're going out with a bang, and we're just refusing to look at the rest of the team and saying, oh, these players didn't help. They didn't bring in the team versus team. What happened team versus team? Did Jokic lose the game last night? Did Jokic not show up? Did he not have 28, 9, and 10? Did he not do that? Someone played 35 minutes, 8 points. Someone played 28 minutes, 3 points, right? I mean, I can point out a lot of people who didn't show up. 40 minutes, 12 points. I mean, this is the all-star, all NBA player, 12 points in a closeout game. You know what I mean? That's you have to use the real narrative. So when the media does that, I really don't like it, but that's how they do it. They always use the team success on how to say this player shouldn't be what he is or shouldn't be that. It's a team. If my team isn't equipped right, if my team failed to this team, right? It's not that player outplayed me. It's the team outplayed us. But there's never us. It's always, this player didn't do his job. And I don't like those narratives because, on the other end, you get rewarded. You get rewarded in the win. This person won, 4 or 5 championships. They do forget the team there too. So I can't be mad at that part. But I don't like if the player showed up and he did everything he can do, and they didn't win, and you just point him out like he did something wrong. But I can tell you, if you look at Jokic or if you ever challenge Jokic, care about basketball, please stop. It's called lazy journalism. You're stupid. You think a person who don't care about basketball can average a triple-double, can win 3 MVPs? Because if that's the narrative that wants to be ran, then it says a lot about every other athlete. The ones that are really trying, the ones you say, oh, they try hard. You try that hard and you still can't beat the guy who don't even want to be here. That's a bad narrative. Right? Just like it was a bad narrative with the Luka when, he's fat, he's out of shape, he's this, he's that, but he outplayed everybody in every round that year. So the fat, out of shape guy is averaging 33, 8 and 8. Why would I want to be in shape if he's doing that? That makes me look bad. Right? It's like, imagine Usain Bolt training every goddamn day to run 100, and then some fat, out of shape ass athlete go in there and smoke him. Right? He's embarrassed. So stop using narratives that just sounds dumb. Obviously, when he's losing, he wants to fight everybody. Right? He's in the mix every time because he cares. He trains. His family is a basketball family. You think them two brothers of his that came to America to play basketball, you think they'll let him slack off? No, this is a family sport. So he cares more than everybody. He just his passion works in the game. He's like Duncan. I don't need to talk. Just gonna kill you. He's like Kawhi Leonard. I'm just gonna get to the yams, bro. So I don't know if this team was ever good. It's just Jokic was just good, right? Yeah. Jokic and Murray, right? We know who they are, right? You're still missing key pieces that help this team thrive, right? You don't have the shooting you used to have. That's why they haven't won. They got rid of pieces that helped them, right? Pieces that knew how to play basketball. And, you got some young guys who are coming in trying to fill those spots. They're just not ready yet. You got to upgrade these cars, right? You got to upgrade. I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe if Aaron Gordon was there, but at the same time.
No, Aaron Gordon would have helped a lot.
Yeah.
But that's just like saying, hey. Wolves don't need to say if Anthony Edwards was there. There was a result already. But having your full roster helps. It helps. I'm sorry. It helps. I'm not one of those guys, you get better without your best player. No, everything helps. Because your team is designed around everyone helping.